Hello there. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching, wherever you are watching. Welcome again. Normally, as you know, I do my talks in Turkish, but today I want to talk in English. I don't know why. I just felt like I think I need to speak in English because probably that's the most easiest way for me to explain how I'm feeling at the moment, which is very simple. I am extremely pissed off, especially about the hypocrites that are in our life. Well, in my life, in this case, of course. Um, I have had some bad spells in my life, of course, but especially in the last 3, 4 years, I have really seen true friends, and I can't say people, but things that call themselves my friends. Now, friendship is very, very, very sacred for me. It's very, very important as well. Friendship for me is like, a relative or brother or sister. It doesn't really matter. The gender doesn't matter at all. But, I've seen a lot of people who just thought that I would be taking care of them, whatever, whenever. I'm also a person myself. I have feelings. I have emotions. I have ups. I have downs. Where were you when I was down? Interesting, I don't give names and I won't give names again, but interestingly enough, some of the people that were really on my side were the people many consider as selfish, arrogant, and a person that would not help anyone at all. He was the only person that was calling me every day when I was in deep shit. He was the only person that was always on my side when I was really, really, really down. Well, as for my best friends, what happened, Nothing. Nothing at all. They didn't give me a call. They didn't even ask how I was, even though I did tell them that I was in deep, deep shit, that I needed their support. No one was on my side. Only the people that many thought would not be around. Interesting. Now, these hypocrites that call themselves our friends try to use us, try to use the potential that we have. It doesn't necessarily have to be, financially or anything. It's just like being around me. Let's say, if I'm talking about myself, being around me is important for them because probably I'm the only person that they can really have any connection to a normal human being. And considering that, yes, they were always with me for a very, very long time, they even speak about you behind your back. And where the people that they speak to, they get affected, and that's affecting me. And then they act as if nothing has happened. Has it happened to you? It's happened to me 1,000 times. It happened to me again last month. And this was coming from a person that I thought would be on my side, would be supporting me because I would be supporting them. I'm not giving the gender again, no names. And they just fucked up my life again. And now they're asking me whether or not they can have a chat or talk and see if there's anything that we can, settle. There is nothing to settle. You are dead. You are dead. Now, I'm talking about myself, but of course, one of my objectives is to also give some advices to the people who think I can support them in some way or another. I don't know, by talking this and that. But what I can say to them is, guys, girls, doesn't matter. Don't tell everything. If you're going to do something, let them know in the last moment. If you're thinking about something, let them know in the last minute when your thoughts are being realized. And please, please choose your friends wisely. Always and always try to trust people. Try to trust. Don't trust anyone, but try to trust. As in a Turkish proverb, it says, never trust your father. He was the one who screwed your mother. So, unfortunately, this is the reality. So, try to take your time when you are getting closer to someone. Don't show your emotions 100%. Keep a few to yourself, just in case. Just in case. And probably the best thing is that you should be giving them chance for you to trust them. Which means that, give them a chance for them to show you that you can trust them, not vice versa. Okay? You shouldn't be doing everything to gain someone's trust. You are more important than others. You are more important than the other people that you are trying to impress. If you don't give importance to yourself, okay, it doesn't really matter if you give importance to others or not, because they don't care. They wouldn't care. He was one of my best friends. Yeah, I used to call him my brother. And when I was in deep shit, I asked him to support me. And this wasn't a very, very important support, okay? Just like asking for a few dollars, or let's say a few 100 liras, 50 lira, 100 lira, 150 lira. It doesn't really matter. It's all about whether or not he could support me or not. He didn't even answer me. But later on, he had a surgery and he needed a friend to put his head on the shoulder, of course. I just told him to go fuck himself. I told him that when I needed his support, he wasn't around. And he can't say that he didn't know. He knew. And he didn't even bother to call me. So don't be the person that, they could use you like a pillow, put their head on, just cry a bit and then go. No one is a pillow, my friend. No one. I am not. I am not. I will never be a pillow. Especially to people like them. What's he doing now? I don't give a rat's ass. Because I am more important. I have to look after myself first. I have to be supportive to myself first so that I can support my family and my good friends. So, if you believe you have hypocrites around you, throw them away. Get rid of them. Just throw them away. We don't need anyone like that. Trust me, we do not need anyone like that. They will be using you. They will be coming closer to you whenever they need your support, or they think that they would need your guidance in some way, financially or whatever. Forget about them. Think carefully. Move away from these people. You are more important to yourself. Unfortunately, I'm telling all this and I'm still, living all this, but in the last event, unfortunately, it was someone from a very close distance to me, and due to our delicate relationship, let's put it that way. I don't have a relationship, but just having a relationship. I never thought that this was going to happen, but that happened as well. The worst case is that it's not about that person, talking behind my back. Worst thing is that the person whom they spoke to believed them, and that person, which I adore, is now thinking the opposite. And screw the hypocrites. Throw them away. Get rid of them. We don't need them. I don't need them. You definitely don't need them. Next time I will definitely be talking about something very nice, or a few things very nice, but today I'm just pissed off and I just want to talk about this. I am extremely angry. Extremely angry. And the only thing I can do is just sit down and wait for things to settle down. And worst thing is, probably I did tell this before, but I'm trying to convince people to things that I haven't done, and I need to convince them that I didn't do it, even though I really didn't do it. It's a tough day, and I'm really pissed off. I am really pissed off. Anyway, I wish you a fantastic day and many more. Trust your guts, and please be careful of the hypocrites in your life. Take care. See ya.